What's up with y'all? It's time to let me cook. So we got Superman assembling the entire Justice League. And hold on, let's just pause for a second. Their first mistake was letting Superman plan this. Who let bro cook? Bro was pissed at Darkseid, so his plan was to ambush this man on his own planet. Let me tell you right now, nobody was down for this. Flash tried to speak up and tell him it was dumb, but Superman wasn't trying to hear any of it. Bro started tweaking and raging out like a toddler. It honestly don't make sense that Batman didn't prep this mission. And what made Bruce agree to this?
You're so dumb. You are really dumb.
They really made that man act like a bot. So they all head to Apokolips, and you could just see it in their face. They do not want to do this. This that bus ride to the game, knowing you finna lose by 30. There ain't no point in even warming up. This man Darkseid about to go for 50. They pulled up thinking they had to drop on Darkseid, but that whole sneak attack did not work. He baited them with 1,000 Demogorgons. Turns out this whole time he's been watching through Cyborg's gear, and Batman should have picked up on that because Cyborg's gear was made from Apokolips. Thousands of Paradooms dance around the ship. Look how scared the Justice League is. They know for a fact that they cooked. Their ship got dismantled and now it's time to fight. The only problem is this is an Avengers level threat. This ain't Marvel. We don't have the budget for a war. We really about to get packed up in one movie. The fight starts and we got Wonder Woman trying to 1v2. Without hesitation, they pick her up and rip her whole arm off. Yo, why we starting off like this? Bro, call the mission off and retreat right now. Somebody help Batman. They trying to jump my glorious king. We then see Shazam's leg get ripped off. Shazam starts running away and Cyborg opens up a portal for him. Cyborg, you couldn't do this before the fight started for everybody? Bro, these heroes frying me, dog. We see a shot of Green Lantern getting ripped apart. Then we go on to see the rest of the league getting violated. My first time watching this, I did not know this movie got this brutal. John had to watch his girlfriend get ate alive. Man, this junk traumatizing. We got Martian Manhunter being burnt to ashes. Dog, these scenes are horrific. This is what you call a squad wipe, and Cyborg brutally gets both his arms ripped off. Dog, it's the second quarter and we already down 50. Can we please get a mercy rule or something? They on their knees. He then snatched Superman up and started filling him up with kryptonite.
That's still gay. No, you're gay. He's gay.
Whoa. Pause.
Relax.
I'm too lazy to re-edit that, so just act like I didn't say that. Do what I just said or it's gonna be issues. So after he's done torturing Superman, he takes Batman and he starts enslaving him. He makes Batman his right-hand man. When you think about it, it's low-key smart. They really had Batman pull a KD from the Golden State Warriors. I'm about to go get my Team Darkseid jersey right now. Finna turn to a straight bandwagon. So we later see that Darkseid conquers the OA, and he's just straight violating everybody. The Lantern's trying their hardest, but they getting zapped up the air by Darkseid. He really out here dropping and catching bodies left and right. He out here playing Mortal Kombat, straight fatality. This whole thing happened because we let Superman lead. Flash probably looking at Superman like I told you so. They did not have to do one of my brothers like this though. They really had him trying to make one last move. I really was sitting here watching, thinking he was about to do something. But let me go ahead and sit right back down. Because before he could do anything, Darkseid straight cooks him. Ain't no way he sat here and turned this man into ashes. There's nothing left for bro or the planet. As Darkseid's leaving, you can see the planet has ended up in flames. Darkseid really out here violating every one of our favorite heroes. And this whole thing is Wonder Boy's fault. They told this man not to go kick over the wasp nest, and he did not care. He straight kicked it, and then he had the nerve to start crying.
Been stung by a wasp!
Like, shut up. We not trying to hear nothing you gotta say, bro.
Good afternoon, boys and girls! Shut the fuck up!
We later find out that the Paradooms did make it to Earth, and I just want y'all to prepare yourselves for what y'all finna see. We see that the Teen Titans got clapped. They got Starfire over there looking like spaghetti. Her insides looking like oodles of noodles. They really ain't have to rip her in half like that. That's gotta be the most gruesome death I've ever seen in DC. We then see Superboy and Raven fighting off the Paradooms. We also see Robin trying his hardest, but he gets boomed. Right as he's about to catch a fatality, Nightwing, the original Robin, comes saves him. Then he gets stabbed in his chest. Come on, bro, you ain't had to do that. If y'all know me, y'all know I love the Bat family, especially Bruce, Dick Grayson, and Jason Todd. So watching stuff like this be hard for me. He then throws Dick Grayson and booms Damian. Nah, I'm on the way. Y'all boys hold on. No cap, your boy finna stand on business. This really was just a crazy movie in general. Like, you know it's bad when you got Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad trying to defend Earth, even though that kinda is the reason they were formed. Bro, I don't know, DC movies be weird, dog. You see my boy Bane out there trying to break bats as usual, only to be eaten. And I mean eaten alive. We then see that Lex Luthor died too. And we see the rest of the squad go out in a blaze of glory. They was on some sacrificial timing, like Vegeta out of Dragon Ball. Watching them go out like that kinda made me sad. This is the one Justice League movie where everyone dies. They snap Superboy neck. Can't cap, he did not deserve that. That's a terrible way to go out. Even though I despise Superman, Superboy did not deserve to die like that. We got Shazam still fighting with one leg. We see Batwoman fighting for her life and she ends up getting eaten alive anyways. I don't understand what's with them and eating people alive, bro. Like, they can go for an instant kill, but instead they're just torturing people. Somehow Shazam's still alive and he's over here fighting. He then gets overwhelmed by all the Paradooms. Right before he dies, he screams out Shazam and kills the Paradooms on him. Now, I ain't the biggest Shazam fan. To be honest, I'm not one at all. But you gotta respect the way he went out. Because after he escaped the first time, he did not have to spin back. But he did, so he a real one. They spent this whole movie getting cooked so badly they had to call Trigon. If y'all don't know who Trigon is, he is the father of Raven. And he's also the Demon King. His main objective is to possess somebody's body so he could take over Earth. They really was like, yeah, you could have Superman body. He got us in this anyways. To sum it up, pretty much these two ran a fade. They were really fading over who would take over the galaxy. Trigon was pretty much bodying Darkseid, and bro was not planning on giving Superman his body back. They really had to play a clip of Lois Lane dying so Superman could take over his body. That didn't matter because Trigon's full body got freed anyways, and him and Darkseid ran a world-ending fade so the Justice League can escape. The League did make it back to Earth, but by the time they got there, they realized that they lost everything. It was nothing on their Earth even worth fighting for anymore. Darkseid really was out there putting up prime Wilt numbers. The only solution was to have Flash run back in time and create another paradox. That means they create a flashpoint and reset the timeline. Flash really didn't want to do it, but John was telling him, hey, everybody already lost everything and ain't nothing left here to save. That kind of sucks because that means Robin and Raven would never have got together because they got together this movie. Flash is the only one keeping his memories every time the timeline reset, and we know this because he stays doing it. For some reason, this man always resetting the timeline. This is probably the saddest ending I've ever seen in a DC movie. They really fought hard for nothing. All the past events in the past movies don't even mean anything no more. Everyone's watching in the distance as their lives fade away. Man, this movie sucked. I've been trying not to cuss, but this movie straight ass juice. Let me know what y'all think down below. And I also want to thank y'all for the support because I recently earned 400 subscribers. So I want to say appreciate it and I love y'all. It's the real Triple G. G-Way or no way. And I hope I see a lot of y'all boys next video.